If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. I should have done this review in advance, but had to do some other videos in the morning, had to do the leaked stuff. We have the new Laurent Blanc to check out. It's good that we got this card because I'll use him on the other account actually. Oh no, is it this account? No, other account. Laurent Blanc, guys, is someone who is 6'4", medium high work rates, 2-star skills with a 3-star weak foot. Okay, so let's take a look at this icon card in game, because this is going to be a very interesting SBC because of the fact that he is a person that is French, right? The French links is a pretty big deal to work with at this point in the game. He is a lengthy player on an anchor, but the most important one is the mostly lengthy part on a shadow chemistry style, really boosting the pace to be as high as possible, as well as defensive capabilities. But as you guys know, in this year's game, the play style is the most important thing. So he has a, hold on. He's got Anticipate Plus. He's got Jockey. He's got Bruiser, and he's got Aerial. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Those are fantastic playstyles to have for this card. The Plus version of Anticipate? Yeah, because possession-based tackles in this game, they do be sussy. Like, listen, Laurent has Anticipate Plus. And, you know, this game is weird in general with the defending, but it's helpful to have, okay? That's actually really, really solid. Playstyles. He has... Or playstyles. I literally just looked at the playstyles. I'm stupid. All right, so Shadow Chemistry style will be boosting the pace and defense. Passing on the card is going to be in a decent area. Dribbling, honestly, you got to test this stuff out in game. Like, the playstyles is more... Before, in last year's game, without the whole playstyles things, I always used to tell you guys, like, listen, man, reactions and composure. I still feel like that's probably going to be the case a little bit this year too, but it's mainly the defensive capabilities, let's be honest, right? Shadow Chemistry style with the pace as well as defending, that's going to be the main things to look at, right? With a Shadow, his physical is also going to be in a decent area. However, his jumping is going to be in a lower area. So if you're going for corner kicks and stuff, to clear the ball out, you may want to choose the other center back, right? Because even though he's a taller player at 6'4", it might be a little bit of a letdown against some of the physical guys, right? So I think this SBC, it has a loan in it, right? That's usually what they do. Okay, perfect. So 5-game loan for Laurent Blanc. Okay, perfect. It's always good to be able to split these two, eh? It's always helpful. All right, so we'll just be using a team like this, man. We'll rock a 4-2-3-1. I'll decide as I'm playing if I just let the guy attack against me or if I play regular. Like, it'll be a combination of the two, I would say, because it's the defender review, right? So, but yeah, let's go ahead and try him out. So I'll be using him in the center back position, obviously. So we'll see what he's like, man. Alrighty then, let's see the squadrons. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. I don't remember the tactic on this account. Hold on. Is that different accounts, man? Let's see. Okay, it's attacking. Alrighty then. I'm facing a dad. Let's get it. He just got off work. Just went live to do content. That's a defensive style, by the way, of tackling early if you expect the guy to cut inside. I do that a lot because it stops them in play, but then they do like a double animation, right? And that wasn't a clearance. That was a little bit sussy there. Try to switch to him there to see if I can block the shot across. That's why I didn't want to move the goalkeeper. Nicely done. Little dribbles. Does well enough there. Good stuff. Oh, both of them let that go. That was actually solid. Nice. Had a feeling he's going to make that pass there. Beautiful, nice. Don't worry about the 2 goals I conceded, guys. I did bad giveaways, like, for him to do some examples of defensive plays. Score that one, though. That's nice. That's nice. Laurent switch. Good stuff. Oh, couldn't get the touch off, though. Good, that's a good opportunity. Ace. A little bit too much. I'm really fortunate there because his son does the side-footed shot. That's a good to kind of test out the pace, right? Like, you don't want to give too much space, obviously. Nice, good animation. Still does well. See, I can use Bruiser there, which is nuts, and then the tackle is possession-based as well. Nice, that's a good animation. He sticks his foot out from behind. You see that? That was actually solid. Oh, it puts pressure on him. That's good. Oh, we're still good. Blocks out the areas well enough.
Now, will the referee produce a card? Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Nice. He'll get possession there, which isn't really his fault.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Legrand switch. There we go.
Walker. The ball with Luka Modric. Can he finish?
Almost got the block off there. I did actually go for a challenge for the cutback there.
And they know what they've got to do. Griezmann. And quick thinking defensively.
Nice.
Well, a really good
Beauty.
very quick thinking there. It'll shortly be full time, and the visitors have their work cut out for them. Stuart, what have you made of this?
That was a little bit weird.
I'm not far away.
If he got a bicycle kick against me there, I'd been a little bit strange. That's me going for a clearance as well.
But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Rafa Leao.
I mean, the animation was kind of sick there, though, low key. He did like a double animation. You see that? It's kind of weird.
They're not getting close enough here. And
Oh, we're good. We're good. Well done.
the change. And it's behind for a corner.
So you can see he's not the guy that goes up because he doesn't have the jumping stat. Like, you can see he's on the edge of the 18 there.
Griezmann
Can I shoot with him? Why not, dude?
having a look.
Try to get a green, but it's a center back, so I have to kind of like time it a certain way, you know?
Ball won back pretty easily there. Aurelian Chouameni.
First time pass up with the weak foot. Nice.
Marcos Llorente. Blanc.
Pass it downwards. Nice. Distribution is perfectly fine.
Well, isn't it? Being up by so many, they'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
I noticed that his marking off the ball is actually very, very solid. Like, who I have to switch to afterwards is like pretty obvious, right?
Rafa Leao.
Oh, he gets all bodied there though by Leao.
It's a decent stop.
He gets bodied, but he does catch him on that small angle, right? You always have to watch out for that 45 that they want to take the touch on.
Here.
Slide challenge. Really late on that. Never should do that. Only did that for the review, okay? Don't give me a red, EA. Because they give red cards for those. We're going to guess the middle here.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustration.
No! That slide tackle's on me, obviously. Like, I just timed it late. You never want to slide there. That's never something I would do.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
The bruiser. There it is, see? It's still, the bruiser, the body-to-body is still very inconsistent. Trust me, sometimes you don't get possession of the ball. But you can see that playstyle is very, very helpful to have, especially since he already has Anticipate Plus.
Onto Benzema. Moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
There's that run right there, right? Our trigger merchant, Leon. Bruiser. See? So our trigger merchant, one pass. Obviously should be using manual goalkeeping there, but you don't want to let him get that angle on you, right? Especially against players like Leon for sure.
Promising looking attack this. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
Gotta run in advance, right? Against Leon. Run in advance. Because Laurent Blanc's gonna be a slower guy, right? Good tackle right there. See, overcommitment here. Right in the middle here. We'll do this. See what happens here. This guy does tap shots against the goalkeepers on the side. It went through my Courtois' legs twice actually.
Working hard to win the ball back.
Nice, good reach there. Solid. These guys probably have like such a satisfaction. They're like, oh my god, I came back from 3 goals down. Defensive review, my boy, chill out. Laurent Blanc cam. CDM, I guess? I mean, hey, you know what? I should actually try hard against this guy because if he's playing him CDM, then I can actually like do a review based off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's hard to pass him. Yeah, I think he is using him as a midfielder. We'll take that goal. I think I see him there in the CDM position, right? I think so. Oh. Try to see if I can get like an AI play there. Kimpembe with the slide tackle though. Sometimes they'll make that pass and then your player will just like get the block off himself, right? Nice Blanc. Against Thuram, but the dribbling is going to be a little bit off there. Regardless though. There we go. Slide tackle. Watch the extra pass. Oh, he goes for the Trivela. Okay. Nice. I didn't do a through ball there. That was like a regular pass, but he still intercepted it. We're gonna pass to Benzema.
Continues his run. And teammates to play it to.
Nice Blanc as well there. Benzema's like more physical with his dribbling, so it's gonna be a little bit more emphasized there too.
I feel they need to find another gear in the second half though, if they are to go on and win it.
An interceptor there. Really getting stuck in. Must take the lead here.
We'll take that. Gotta force some attacking plays out of him a little bit more, you know?
It's way up on the ball. Cut out by Kimpembe.
Nice Blanc. That was a good defensive play there in the middle.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the person personnel change. Griezmann with it.
Ah, Griezmann. Ha! What a nutty card, man. Just for the sake of it too, you know, just... Oh, what is that? We're good. We're chilling.
But a good piece of tidying up. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Nice. Aggressive in that position to get Diaby. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Laurent Blanc card. So, guys, with this card, the things that are low on him are pretty noticeable in game, right? So you can see from that one situation where Heung-min Son does the bicycle kick against me, where I am actually doing a clearance. So I'm holding the clearance button all the way, because when you activate that mechanic, you are jumping at your highest with the most physical presence that you can offer, right? So when I did that, there was a situation there where his son still got the bicycle kick. So there could be moments where that could be a little bit annoying, because I could see some people maybe giving him the anchor chemistry style to kind of boost the physical capabilities a little bit more in that general area, because he's still a lengthy player. But I think for the most part, people are still going to give him a shadow anyways. Defensive animation's pretty cool. Obviously, with the bruiser that he has, the anticipate that he has, considering the defensive mechanics in this game, because possession-based tackles are in this game, right? It was actually pretty decent. Another thing you notice with the card, though, is, you know, against certain opposition. So if you're up against like Liao, or if you're up against players that are really, really fast, and you don't track that initial run really quickly, it's very easy to get past a card like this with his pace, right? 84 acceleration, 88 sprint speed for that general playstyle was pretty noticeable. What I will say, though, guys, is that for a card like this, if you decide to use him in the CDM position, because you're starting him off as a center back in your team, because you line up in like a 5-back formation, and then you can switch him to a 4-back formation in game and then switch him to the CDM area, he would actually do a pretty decent job there. Because as you guys know, I use someone like Chouameni, right, who I think is absolutely unbelievable in this game. Like, if he gets any sort of upgrades in the future, it'd be a huge W. Now, if you take a look at his pace on a controlled lengthy is annoying to work with in a center back position, but in the CDM position, not as annoying, right? Keywords, not as. However, with Laurent Blanc, right, his pace is in a higher area for that shadow chemistry style to be able to use a card like this in that CDM position to provide you those defensive animations, right? So the Icon SBC, I wouldn't only look at it in a way where it's like, oh, it's only going to be used as a center back. Like, you can use them in both ways. People are going to compare cards like this to players like Raphael Varane. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm actually a huge fan of Raphael Varane's card. I think that his pace is really well formatted, because it's not just the fact that he has 83 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. You have to also understand that he has like his own unique animations, his own unique thing to him because of his own unique body type, right? The 6'3" height that this card is working with, right footed on the right side, is fantastic. However, it is a card that gives you French links with the Premier League players, whereas Laurent Blanc gives you links to many cards, right? So again, low things on the card is going to be in the pace department in certain situations, of course, as well as the jumping being on the lower side too, because if you use him in the center back position and you give him the anchor, you're sacrificing pace even more, considering that it's already on the low side. Now, if it's an SBC that you are slowly unlocking, let's see how much he's out for. He's out for 400k, so around the same price as the transfer market value of the card, and he's out for 8 weeks. I think 8 weeks is pretty fair for the quality that he offers in game, guys. Bruiser and Anticipate, especially if EA, I don't know if they do it, right? I don't know if they'll do like a patch in the future, but if they do it to make the defensive tackles manual-wise, especially when you have the cursor on your head, a little bit better, then it'd be sick, right? But those traits are still going to be fantastic to work with. Being able to rotate him into that CDM is obviously going to be helpful for future reviews as well, because if you're slowly unlocking him and it's 8 weeks away, I think the SBC is perfectly fine. I think the 81 likes to dislike ratio that the card has right now is very fair for what he offers in game. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.